He's kidding. He's joking.
Yo,
my bad. That's what happens when you just read the tweets right off the bat.
Nah.
Let's get into a real question, though. Actually, before we get into the question, let's get into the match with WTBlake versus Denthorn. Or is it Denthorn?
Denthorn?
Hey, Denthorn/Denthorn. Is it Denthorn or Denthorn? Okay.
All right.
I've just received confirmation that it is indeed Denthorn. So apologies to you. He's gonna go back in those matches and be like, this brown commentator sucks. He's ruining my name so bad. That's not how he sounds like at all.
No,
I'm so sorry for that.
That's
terrible impersonation of you. Terrible impersonation.
I'm sorry.
Terrible impersonation of you. I apologize.
So WTBlake is a Fox player.
Oh yeah,
primarily.
Yeah, primarily, and he's one of those people who definitely consistently comes out to the UTD house, which throws a Smash Fest every single Friday. You have to be on the list to get on, but once you're on,
exclusive.
It's kind of exclusive, but once you're on, it's a good, solid dojo. There are a lot of great folks come out to that.
Tons of solid players, and you're going to see that see all that persistence and hard work come to the stage right now. But this particular matchup is really cool because you have Captain Falcon, you have Fox here.
Oh yeah,
both very quick characters, both can be explosive.
Yeah.
But it depends on how you really want to play this. And looks like we got Denthorn going in.
And this is definitely a matchup that is in Fox's favor, without a doubt. But if the Falcon can get the right reads and can be on point with those, then it can be a world of hurt for
let's go
for the Fox. And just like that, quick stock closeout.
So that's primarily how you'll see Fox's kind of close out stocks if they're making a solid hard read is a good up smash. The other ways you'll see them is kind of do up throw and then they'll follow it with an up air, and those will clear out stocks. It's a little bit there's a bit different on certain stages. It depends on where. Ooh, there he goes.
I really like that knee a lot. Into a moonwalk? Oh, that style. And honestly, that's the best part about watching Falcons is that they put on a show every time they play. Oh, series of back airs.
Oh, what? Yo!
I'm digging the fact that he opted for a back throw there to get a potential edge guarded opportunity. Unfortunately, he's not able to capitalize there.
This guy has charisma when he plays. That's what I like about so far of what I'm seeing from Denthorn. He really wants to capitalize and maximize, but it always looks good. It always looks crisp. It always looks crispy.
So there, for people who are kind of new to Melee, what you can do if you lose your jumps as Falcon, you can do a Falcon kick.
Yeah, down B.
And then you'll get your jump back.
Up B.
And so that's why there he had used his double jump and then he got hit. And what he did was, that was such a, unfortunate.
Oh, no.
He had the knee off the edge, but unfortunately he doesn't input his jump quite correctly and ends up trading stocks.
Rough.
That's rough. Denthorn down an entire stock, but Falcon, if he can get a couple combos off, he'll be in great shape.
Oh, he tried to set it up using that forward B and then trying to set up with the knee.
Denthorn right now definitely, you can tell that he's really reaching for some of those knees, throwing them out, trying to get WTBlake off guard. Unfortunately, Denthorn there with a fast fall, he's unable to grab the edge. Really rough stuff. Really rough stuff.
But the mistakes he made were fairly obvious. He had two SDs that were unfortunate. Just be smarter about your placement for your knees. Be smarter about when you're trying to attack, especially whenever you're off the edge.
Yeah, and definitely, like you brought up, the first game is about downloading information.
Yes.
He was down. He had those SDs, but what he may have gained in the process is some new information. He may have picked up on WTBlake's habits and whatnot, and if he can exploit those, with Captain Falcon, honestly, it's just such
the sky's the limit.
Valuable information.
Yeah.
Going in with, I'm taking the neutral airs.
Oh,
I loved that fadeaway knee to catch him.
Kobe.
Not quite. Fearless running right through WTBlake, even though he has that invincibility.
Oh,
another knee catching WTBlake sticking. Is he starting to maybe pick up on some of those patterns?
I think he's starting to find his momentum more than anything else.
Oh,
He's made a bit more bold decisions. Unfortunate, but you're still at 3 stocks apiece. It's still anybody's game. Just keep feeling that groove. That's the most important thing, is just getting that momentum and keep it going. Don't be discouraged.
Yeah, very true. Couldn't have put it better myself.
We're back at neutral. These guys are feeling each other. Oh, there's the grab.
I really dug that dash back and then dash back into bait WTBlake into throwing out an attack, and then he's able to get that grab. Unfortunately, he's not able to leverage it too much, but I'm impressed, honestly, by how many grabs he's getting.
Yeah.
Because, like we said before, one of the liabilities as Captain Falcon is you have a very, very short grab range. But if you can get those grabs off, it usually leads to a lot of damage. Solid neutral there, getting Denthorn off stage, and unfortunately he sees through that potential attack, but he fast falls a little too quick after the dodge and then puts himself in a bad position. He's down an entire stock once again. Solid right there. I loved that setup so much. Doesn't even need to grab the edge. And right, just like this, they're back into the neutral game. Denthorn just is trying to get an offensive started. The one thing about Captain Falcon is you can put on so much damage so quickly. So even though he's down,
he not out.
Isn't out yet.
Oh,
that was some tricky stuff. I like the way that he threw out that knee just to kind of dissuade WTBlake from being a little bit aggressive with that edge guard, and he's able to make it back. Unfortunately, WTBlake exhibiting some good patience, good awareness, able to close it out with a solid up smash.
Good jump neutral coming in from WTBlake, and is met with some resistance from Denthorn.
And again, Denthorn definitely leveraging that down
great
tilt.
dash,
solid pop-up.
He's got great dash dancing too, moving in and out of Fox's range and then coming in to get a solid grab and make some great opportunities happen.
No doubt. Ooh, that was a good use of that wall jump to trip up the recovery a little bit. Ooh, bad position here for Denthorn.
No.
Potential shine? No, ends up trying to go for the back air, but does it a little bit short. And this should be the game.
This is going to close it.
Unless he closes out. Oh! Yeah. He had an opportunity there. Solid stuff by Denthorn, trying to make the comeback happen, but WTBlake had that consistency, and he ends up taking that with a solid 2-0 victory.
That was fantastic.
Good stuff.
So a couple of cool things that you will see is Blake really has great use of his edge guarding. He does not let them come back on for free. Now, Denthorn had made a lot of great movement choices, a lot of great dash dancing, moving back and forth in and out of Fox's range, and coming in, capitalizing off of those throws, and consistently doing that. That is a great way to do it, and consistency is key, especially with Captain Falcon. You have to make great hard reads, and you have to really train the opponent to think and block at certain times.
Definitely. And I definitely agree there. You could have said it better myself. But I just thought of something. We have so many tweets, dude.